15-year-old Josh knew the rules. Don't cut through old Winslow's cornfield after dark. Everyone in town said that place was cursed haunted even. But Josh, earbuds in and hoodie pulled tight, was late getting home from his friend's house, and the long way meant facing his dad's anger. The cornfield, with its narrow trail carved between rustling stalks, was faster, and tonight, it felt unusually still. No wind, no crickets, just silence. Halfway through, Josh paused. Something felt wrong. The air was thick, heavy with the scent of damp earth and something else, something metallic, like blood. He pulled out one earbud. The silence was absolute, except for a faint whisper. He turned, but no one was there, just rows and rows of towering corn. He shook it off and kept walking faster, eyes darting. Then he heard it again. Not a whisper this time, a child's giggle, light and far too close. He stopped. Hello. His voice sounded small. Who's there? No answer, but the giggle came again, this time from ahead. And then, abruptly, the path split. That wasn't right. There was only one trail. He hadn't turned. The corn was taller now, almost unnaturally so, and the sky had darkened to a deep violet, even though sunset should have left a red glow. He tried to backtrack, but the way behind was gone, completely swallowed by corn. Panic crept into his chest like ice. He started running. Left, right, back again, turn after turn, but the field never ended. The whispers grew louder, now voices, dozens chanting in a language he couldn't understand. He stumbled into a small clearing, and there they were, scarecrows. Dozens of them, positioned in a perfect circle, their heads tilted toward him, except they weren't made of straw. Their faces were cracked porcelain, their eyes black holes leaking red tears, mouths stitched shut with wire. Josh backed away slowly, heart hammering in his ears. That's when one of them moved, just slightly. Its head turned, a creak. Then another turned, and another. They were looking at him. No, they were seeing him. And then, one whispered, "You shouldn't have come here." Josh screamed and ran, crashing through the corn like a wild animal. He didn't care where he ended up, only that he escaped, but the rows never ended. They closed in, tighter and tighter, until he couldn't move. Corn stalks wrapped around his arms, his legs. He thrashed and cried, but they held fast. Then something stepped out in front of him. It wasn't human. Pale skin like paper, no eyes, just gaping sockets that wept black. It leaned in close, and its jaw unhinged like a snake. "You're ours now," it rasped. Josh's scream never made it out. The corn swallowed him whole. The next morning, his mother called the police. They searched the field for hours, nothing, no tracks, no sign. Only his earbuds, lying beside a single, childlike scarecrow, knew among the old ones, its hoodie still clean, and fresh wire glinting around its silent mouth.